then, things would be so much better. And I will tell you what a great impact would happen all around us. Jesus Christ, man, I'm going to tell you something. He didn't have a plane to go fly somewhere. He didn't have the internet. He didn't have a smartphone. Man, he had a willingness to do as the Father said, do. And how many of us here today, how many of our lives would change? Some of us would have to change our occupations because you're doing some things right now in your occupation that Jesus would not do. And I encourage you to get that book if you've ever read it, In His Steps. I believe it could change your life. In His Steps by Charles Sheldon. You see, when I look at Jesus, He is the light of the world. Man, I wear this little bracelet around my wrist. It's got Matthew 5:16 on it. It says, let your light shine before men so that you may see, so that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. He is the light of the world. And He's the light of the world, and He's living in us. Why are our lights not shining? I believe there are many Christians. I believe there are many people who call themselves Christians, who are in the church today. If they die today, they'd spend eternity in hell. That's what I said. Because the light of Jesus is not in you. And I know what that's like, and I have a burden in my heart for lost church members. Because like the wheat and the tares, in the Word of Almighty God, you see, when you see those wheat and the tares, man, you look over and you see something that looks like a perfect grain of wheat. But it's a tare. On the outside, it looks like the real deal. But on the inside, there's nothing there. And until you break it open, you find out what's there. And a lot of times in our walk with Christ, or as we call ourselves Christians, we find out what we're all about when we can